Hello, welcome to Free Flow Combat. My name is Mantu. Today we're going to talk about the free fighting ranges and the free fighting stances to go with it. Okay. The free fighting ranges we're going to talk about is close range, medium range, and long range. Okay? We're not going to talk about the clinching range, okay? Because that's to do with grappling, okay? So we're just going to talk about striking. Okay. At close range, you always get, I prefer to be square, okay? This is what you get taught in arts like Wing Chun, Wapuku, and Southern Mantis, etc. Reason for this is at close range, if you're square, you can use all your 8 weapons quickly and precisely. Okay, boom. Okay, your 8 weapons: your fist, your knuckles, sorry, elbows, knees, and foot. Okay, or shin. So 8. Why is this an advantage? The advantage is if you can utilize more weapons against another opponent quickly, like in a quick, like what I mean is in a half beat. This gives you an upper hand. Okay, doesn't mean you will succeed, but it just gives you a slight edge. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. For example, say he throws a punch and I go to his outside. Okay, why is that good? Because I have to only deal with his right side here, so his right hand and his right leg. I don't have to deal with this side because you have to cut across. Okay, if I go on the inside, then I have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes it more dangerous. Does that make sense? Anyway, so that's why you do in the close range. When you're close range, to get power, you normally have to use like this shuffle power, like when you scoop, okay, like when you dig, boom. So here uses this muscle, boom, okay, or you use like sinking power, like when you use a hammer and smash something, okay, boom, okay. So this is just this is just an example, okay. Reason for this is from here, you say you got to have this to go to sinking power, boom, and here, so here now you got your scooping power, boom, 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 okay, boom, 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 okay. That's how you generate power, okay. In this position, if you use you can use twisting if you want. That's why boxers in this position, they use the hook. So here they use the torque. But for here, you see how long this takes from this position to this position. You see, boom, boom. Here, that's how they generate power in their close range. They don't really use the jabbing straight punches at this position because it's very difficult to generate power with the twisting, because what happens is that it jams. Okay, so that's why when you're close range, how we do it, or how I was taught was use this, like I said before, this scooping power, boom. You see, rather than a twist. Okay, the jams so you use more your back muscles, okay, rather than your twisting muscles. Okay, and if you twist as well in this, if you twist like here, yeah, you expose a bit of your back, and this gives him an opportunity to take your back. Okay, it's how Mike Tyson sort of comes in and he does a shuffle step and comes through the side door and can take the back from here. Not good for anyone to take your back. You've got all these vital organs and none of your limbs to protect you from the back, and you can get choked more easily from the back. Okay, the other range we're going to talk about is the medium range. Okay, a lot of boxers and Muay Thai fighters, kickboxers use this range. Okay, so in this range, you're not square, your body is slanted slightly. Okay, this is good because it gives you So here you could twist with all your attacks. Okay, all right. And for here, why you can only reach your opponent if you twist. Okay, twist. Okay. If you try to just be square from this, you can kick him from here if you're square, but if you want to punch him, you cannot. Okay? So from here, you need to twist. Okay? Twist here, okay? Twist, twist, twist. Okay? Twist. Alright? It's quite obvious where you get the power from. The power is from you twisting. Just whipping your legs round. Or here, using your cross for this to twist. That's why in this position, in arts like Muay Thai and boxing, the jab or the lead leg is so important because it's the quickest. Because here you don't have to twist to throw or that much. Okay, to throw the right cross, you see how long. So I'll do this at the same speed. So this is your jab, this is the cross. You see, you can just tell how long it takes. Okay, obviously anything that comes from this side is going to be more powerful because of this twisting motion. Okay. And from here, twisting is good as well from here because he punches, you can use your shoulder rolls, you can use your blocks, and here you can do your counters and then throw back using a lot of power from these twisting motions. Okay, and you can catch them coming in, so this will add more impact to your attacks. Okay, but you really can use 2 of your weapons at one time. You see, so even if you can argue 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it depends on your timing. If you're talking about in a single beat, 2 beats, then yes. But if you're talking about a half beat to a single beat, no. Here, you really can go 1, 2, and if I twist over here to the next beat, okay, I can throw this and this. See, I can't even throw from this hand. You see, I'm not even in range. Unless I'm in close range, I can. Okay. So, the third range we're going to talk about is the long range. At long range, you can actually use whatever range you want because from here, your opponent can't actually reach you or attack you at any point unless he moves in. Okay, and you should be able to see him moving in. Okay, that's why you see a lot of so the long range. A lot of fighters, a lot of arts are like your taekwondo. Or I think Sanda kind of uses this kind of stance as well. Okay, reason being is from here, you can reason being for here because from here you can't attack. So the only weapon you can use is actually your side kick, right? Or yeah, your side kick. So just do it here. So here I can reach him from here. Here I can't even do a round. I can probably do a front kick like this, but that's going to take a while and he might catch me or take me down. So from here, side kick, get a very powerful attack, throw at him. So if I'm like this, I don't need to telegraph it. If I was like at this position, and I have to use my side kick, I have to turn my hip and throw. See it? Even if I use the back, turn my hip and throw. I don't want that. I just want to throw from this position. Okay? Throw from this position. Okay? When I'm long range, because I only can use 1 of 2 of my attacks, I prefer to have my stronger attacks hit him. So I prefer on the right hand, this side, right side. Right hand, right. Okay, if he comes close, I use my right, throw lots of right hands at him, straight rights, okay? Sometimes I use my cross just to, when he gets close up, or quickly when he gets close, I switch, okay? A lot of people make this mistake, 2 mistakes in these stances, okay? I see a lot of beginners, when they learn, they get the longs, they like the long stance, the bladed stance, because they think because their shoulders are in the way or something, or they're not looking at they think that they're safe from punches and kicks and attacks because they think it's because of the visual, or they think they're blocking with their shoulders. Okay, this is not good. Okay, because when you're here, say he comes close and you're like this, first you only can attack with one of two of your weapons, and if he's square, he's gonna have 4 to 8 weapons firing at you, and you've got 1 or 2. This is not advantageous. And the other big disadvantage is you're completely exposing your back. Okay, so if you wanted to take your back, it's easy as, or if you wanted to throw a kick, it's easy to get any of your fight tools from the back side. Okay, so extreme not good. Okay, and you're completely exposing your back, so he could take your back and just choke you out. Okay, not clever. Okay, so that's one of the mistakes, was using use the bladed stance very close. The other mistake that people use is when they're not at close range. Yeah, here they just throw the hook. Okay, when realistically they should be throwing the straight punches, because the straight ones are going to be you're going to get bigger, longer reach. Okay, there's no point you throwing a hook if you can't reach. Okay, so know what weapons to use at what ranges. Okay, so here, know what weapons. So elbows, straight punches, knees, elbows. Okay, here, okay, straight punches. Okay, and your kicks. Okay, no knees, no elbows. Okay, obviously here, nothing much you can do except for the side kick and maybe the front kick from here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video.